And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we're just about to take out another cryo spawner. And a word of caution, I know I've said this before, but I can't stress this enough. Make sure your magma bore has plenty of power. This had about, I don't know, 90 seconds left. Magma bore ran out of power, and lo and behold, this thing reset. So just beware. I'm hoping that we have enough power in there to last us now. The last 40 seconds of this. That would be very, very bad news if this ran out right now, because oh, it would be so painful. I don't think it will, but I put another 40 fuel in there. So that's, I mean, you're 40 fuel, it's 40 times 3, it's like, I don't know, 120 million power. I can't clear one of these with 120 million power. It would be sad times. Alright, cryo number 3. Down for the count. Looks like the brain went up there. Okay, we have 2 more hive brains, and this should slowly start clearing out. I could put a couple lancers in there to help out, but that looks like it's good to go. There was a lot of cryo. This whole area was filled with cryo, so I've got bombers just peppered throughout, clearing as much of it as possible. Looks like we got a little branch that's still sort of, I don't know how far that goes through, but as you clear these out, other ones start to become active, and yeah, we probably got quite a bit of cryo spread around everywhere. Okay, so the big teardown. Let's take these out, because I don't want to get zapped by them. They shouldn't fire, obviously. There's not nearly any cryo for them to see, so we should be good to go on that front. But yeah. Get Arthur charged back up here. Okay. You can see, once it stops spawning, it actually, you know, clears out pretty fast. Yeah, I built a giant wall here just to try to help the lasers. Oh, we got an emerald and a ruby right in there, and it's combining to make like a yellow light. A little lesson on RGB there. Okay, take that. The most tedious part about tearing this down, as you can see, the lasers actually go right through the pipes, which is nice. Yeah, the tedious part about tearing this down is actually the pipes, because they're just crazy. This guy on the roof never dropped one bomb, so apparently those don't work. FYI. Okay. Bombers are still going. 5 left in there. I know I primed that one with 100. Oh, I didn't see how many were in there. Darn it. Let's charge you up one last time.
Recharge.
Some of this cryo is going to stay in here. I'm not going to worry about it. This edge of the map is dead as far as cryo goes. And 18 left in this one. Nice. I know I started them off with 100, so... Oh, I just charged him.
Recharge.
I just like to hear his voice. Take care of the pipe. You can use the excavator if you want to clear that. You just put it on clear all. And it'll clear the pipe. And you can have it on drop all, and it'll make sure to drop all the pipe. But again, if it's out of render range, it won't actually drop anything. So just be careful. It'll clear it all for sure. But as soon as it, as soon as it drops out of render range, I'm just sort of hitting the forward key because it's not timed perfectly. I wish it was. That would be so nice if it was timed perfectly, but it's not. You don't have to clear the pipe, but if you want to reuse it, obviously you got to clear it. And it's not cheap. I mean, all things considered, it's not cheap to build thousands of this stuff. So this is the fun and exciting part of this fight that takes so much time. I'm not sure how many episodes I've got recorded yet, so I don't know what your feedback is. What is that? Is that a bomber up there? I don't remember putting that up there. That must be really old. Yeah, that was probably from this first fight. I've been wondering where my bombers have all gone, so now I kind of know. Alright, now it's gonna be a little bit easier to clear out the pipe, since I'll be looking straight at it. Oh yeah. You just got to make sure it's it hits the ground. It has to sit there for a second or two before you can pick it up. All right. And obviously we need to tear this thing down. Because we need to relocate this. This is one of the most expensive blocks in the game right here. I mean, the sulfur that you need for it doesn't come easy. Make sure I've got all 63 of those. Oh, my macro slows down. Now there's more stuff in range. I'll turn my jetpack off really quick. Yeah, now there's more stuff in range, and laggy as all get out. Okay, I think we managed to grab most of the pipe. So we want to go to the opposite side now, so we can do the corners just like we did this one. And again, don't shift right click the magma bar. That would be very, very bad. So yeah, looks like that used all of those. Interesting. Yeah, see, it's not actually using power right now. Only when it's pumping magma. Okay. So I actually want to go down and grab toxic caves. There's the magma bore. The magma borehole right over there. How are we doing over here? How many do we have? Another 679. Not too shabby. How are you doing? It's amazing that these take so many. Okay. Time to go back up to the cold caves. I just want to make sure the magma board does not run out of power again, because that is a hard lesson to learn right there. So I'm going to fill those up. Let's fill these back up. I really don't want them to run out. Let's see, which is the west way? So we did that area back there, so now we need to go to the opposite side, which is way over there. Which means we need to bring the pipe back out again into the center. So not the bottom, not the top, the center. You might have changed that in recent versions. You might have fixed that. Okay, I think I'm going to go up again with this. One more. Just to keep it out of the way of everything. Okay. And again, lasers can go through it. So I want to bring that a little bit further in. Dial it to the side. Now this is really going to be tricky because that magma bore is a long ways away from this setup. So the margin of error here is much smaller. Okay, I hear the dazzlers are still going. This area over here has been going for quite some time. All right, let's get you situated here. Where do I want to go up? I want to go up right again here. So it's like so. Now let's see how far we can stretch this, because we're going to need this to go a long ways. No! Grr. This is definitely the one that's been active the most. Okay, let's try that again. Ooh, lagginess will look in that direction. I'm gonna try to get this as far in here as I can. Okay, so right here might be a good spot to try it. There's the storage. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Structure complete.
All right. It's definitely getting magma, which is very, very good, very positive. So I think we might be far enough to make it. Up and over. Ooh, look at that. It's a little bit further than I thought it was going to be. I mean, this one will be fine, but it's the corners that I'm concerned about. Okay, so I mean, if we just want to wing it, I can try. I can try it. Let me turn that off, because you know that would... that would not do so well. Do you want some more cryo bombs? Let's get you in there. Alright, Inferno, where are you? Okay, 1, 2. Wow, that's bright. Okay, let's take that pipe from the center back as far as we can. Whoa! Excuse you. All right. You up and up. There we go. Now, do we want to just keep those dazzlers way back there and see how we do? Maybe that's a good idea, maybe not. You just never know. I'd like another melter maybe underneath here. Because when this starts, it's going to start growing fast. Because this one's been active by far the longest. So let's just go for it, and let's see what happens. Oh yeah, see, it starts building right away. Doesn't necessarily always start right next door, but I don't want it to skew. So let's give it some options. We got lots of melters and stuff around here, so oh yeah, we're growing fast. Holy cow, yeah, we're growing really fast. Trying not to have it skew sideways. I mean, its tendency is to grow towards the magma bore. I think the magma bore is way off in that corner, so it's gonna try to beeline for it, which is unfortunate. Can I jerry-rig something here before maybe before it gets this far? Beautiful. Let me build this and that. Melter. Whoa! Just in time. Battery. Second melter. See if we can't. Get out of here. Now the big issue is power throughput. I betcha. Since all those melters, ooh, yeah, all those melters are going to go strong. And that's why I built the pipe up one, so the cryoplasm can slip underneath it. Otherwise, it would start stacking, and this whole edge would be stacked full of cryo, which is not ideal. Hey, look at that. We cleared all this out. Should we put a bomber down there? Maybe over here. Bomber. Since this melter is going to melt this all down, I'm hoping. I could slip another sideways one right over here. I'll put a battery on top of that, a laser over, and melt all of this stuff here. Conundrums. Kind of want to do that now. Can I pick that up without dazzling myself? Let's turn my jetpack on. That might help. There we go. Perfect. No. Oh. Great. Wow. I'm gonna put one of those here. And then a melter with a battery on the outside. With another melter. There we go. I want to make sure there's a barrier right here. It does not want, I want to make sure it does not want to build skewed to the side like that. Well, it might want to. I should say want is the bad word. I mean, it doesn't really want to do anything. It's just programmed that way. You get an extra one there. There, now we've cleared all that cryo out. Now as it grows, hopefully it does more of a straight line. Yeah, it looks like it might be a little more squared with the world. All right, I'll let this one count down. Slowly making our way. Let's get Arthur charged back up. Did I use my last? Oh no, I've got a couple left. And then, of course, we got to go to side. And I think I'm going to do the same thing. Again, let me know if you want to watch, the fight. Because it's a lot. It would be many hours of sort of this whole process. Well, not many hours, maybe 5 or 6 episodes would be all I could stand. But yeah, I mean, this battle is sort of standard across all of them. And now that you've seen me do one whole side, it's just a matter of doing this side now. So once this one is done, it's that corner and the corner on this side. So the one way over there would come next. Look at all the cryo down there. The bombers definitely help a lot. How much more of this? Oh, it's riding the ridge all along here. Yeah. I could basically use this to my advantage. Put a laser on the outside and just build melters all along the edge. Use glass or something. So, melter. And that allows stuff to go right underneath it. Should have put a battery there, because then I could have just kept it going. Hindsight. Alright, well that's going to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.